Good evening, everyone. This is Henry Gambell with simpleroptions.com, and in tonight's free video, I wanted to go through the exact same three tickers that we went through on Friday, but go a little bit deeper into the analysis, kind of look at how it played out from Friday into today, and see if there's opportunity from here. So, getting into MPC, this was a textbook nested squeeze, where you've got the weekly that is already confirmed to the long side, and then you're seeing the same signal on the daily. So, worked on accumulating that position on Friday, and today we had a perfect move up into those, or the first immediate 1272 extension. Those extensions do work like fractals, so on the smaller time frame, or the daily, you can see that those extensions were made. If you step back and you look at this weekly work, I think we have reason to think that it will get up into 68.85, so I don't know that I'll be able to hold on for the entire part of that move, but I'd like to try and stick with it as long as the trend stays reliable, and I think the basing you found around 62 is very beneficial, and that has some room to the upside. In Tesla, this is still going according to plan, and we've had some decent trades inside of this. We were able to cover a little bit of it down at the lows today, and then for the longer dated positions, continue to hold short there. As long as we stay within that 8 and 21, I will look for that to be a reversion to the mean, and I still like it to the short side. In PM, this was a name that one of the questions that came up on it was saying, why might you not look at this as a bear flag? And if I was just looking at the daily chart, that is something that you might have been able to say against it, but I think looking at bigger time frames is so important, and it makes sure that you're going with the overall prevailing trend. In this case, not only is that helpful in recognizing this area of support, but one other thing that you want to keep in mind are these big ETFs that will have these key components that drive the action inside them. So when you look to something like XLP, and same concept here, coming back into the weekly chart will give you a little bit different perspective, because you can see how the retracement from the lows we had back here in November of 16 up to the highs at 57, you retrace right down into the 618 of that move, and that's a very important area, just like we found in Philip Morris. So when you look to this, in this case XLP, holding that and seeing a nice push higher, just a stone's throw from lifetime highs, don't discount, or at least look at the potential for its components to move off the back of that, and that can help keep you on the right side of the trade. So I hope that's helpful. Good luck with your trades this week, and we will touch base on these ideas when we round things out on Friday.